Hey everybody, it's Dre and Leah.
So glad you're here.
Listen, this past week was Leah's birthday, so I don't know. I felt quite intrigued. You're turning 35, so I asked you like plenty of questions, and I just wanted to kind of just pick your brain and just hear where you were. I really wanted to understand, what's going on with you in this phase of your life, and what are you thinking and dreaming about.
So in this video, we're basically going to talk about my thoughts and reflections on turning 35, thoughts about our 5-year difference, some thoughts about our unique gifts and talents and how they're sometimes looked at as a one package deal.
Yeah.
And thoughts on moving to a warmer climate.
What's up, y'all? Dre here and Leah.
Hi.
We are out for breakfast. Well, it's brunch at this point. Today is Leah's birthday. Yep, so how you feel today?
Feel good.
35. We're actually 5 years apart.
How'd you have to tell it?
I shouldn't tell it? First off, you're 5 years younger than me. How does that feel to be 5 years younger than your spouse? And then how does it feel to be 35? Like, what does that mean for you? What does that mean to you? Gotta take a sip.
5 years younger than you. I mean, it's not really much of a difference. I'm just excited about what's to come. A lot of times,
You look great. You look amazing.
people think that around this age you should have done a lot of things by then. But I feel like there's so much more to come.
Yep.
And I don't feel like age is a factor. We get discouraged because we didn't accomplish certain things by a certain age, but who says that you can't fulfill everything you're supposed to fulfill at 40 or later, 35 later. There's still so much more to do.
We're gonna put a little sunshine on our daughter. She is the youngest.
Look.
And she is here with us having a nice birthday brunch. You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Okay. Are you shy? Are you shy?
You're not shy.
Last week it was in the teens. We're in Cleveland, Ohio. Today it is 55 degrees. I think literally every year Leah is blessed with, I don't know, something
Good
amazing.
weather.
Good weather.
Even if I have to travel to get it.
Something amazing that happens on her birthday. Like, how do you feel about that? It's like literally like God is smiling on you. Like every year, like something amazing happens about that.
I feel good because every week since it's been cold, I've been staying at home.
She does not want to get out.
Except for going to church.
She don't want to get out.
I don't go anywhere.
I'm doing the grocery shopping. I'm running the errands. I'm taking the kids here and there. She's at home. She won't leave the house.
I don't want to go. I made up in my mind that I would go out and do something for my birthday. So I'm so glad it's warm. I always get blessed on my birthday.
Yeah. Okay. You have to lean over. You get the
Not
chance.
ready.
I'm saying when you get the chance. All right. So we just had an amazing brunch, and we are on our way to pick up our son. Say hi, Shania. Ooh, there she is. Dream a little. Just dream a little. What are you expecting God to do? Testify. Giving honor to God.
Well, we're trying to jumpstart our career.
You, Leah.
Why isn't that something I want to see?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're trying to jumpstart our career. We've been trying to do this for a while, but I see it.
Yeah.
Actually, flourishing. I want to be able to travel with, freely travel.
First off, I wanted to say, I said that in the beginning, your vision, because a lot of times, yeah, you want to have visions for yourself, you know what I mean? Like, how you feel. Yeah, and then you do have vision as a wife, as a husband and wife team, as a partnership, as a duo, a dynamic duo. What do you want to say about that before I move on to the next thing?
I've said this many times before that yes, we are married. Yes, we do have goals as a unit, as a team. But at the end of the day, we both still have unique purposes. We have unique gifts and skills. When people look at us, they want to ask for a package deal, and I get that. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, we're two people and we're bringing basically double to the table.
Yep.
So, yeah, because we're married, they want to be like, oh yeah, 2 for 1. But you have to respect each individual gift.
I think we kind of talked about it today, this ideal of being able to live somewhere happily, whether it's a home. Like right now, I won't say right now, but we've been dealing with this idea of living in one place. Mm-hmm. In this instance, a place that's cold and thriving, living the life that living a life without any limits, any boundaries, because I don't think that a place, Shania, stop. I don't think that a place and the weather dictate your happiness. I don't think that a place and the climate of that place dictate your success, or
I keep saying
dictate. I'm talking fast. I don't think that it dictates your success, your happiness, where you're going in life, and who you're connecting with, the people that you're connecting with. So, but I guess I want to kind of have this conversation again with Leah, but I've seen many people live in one place, and it looks like it's a very cold place, like Michigan. Michigan's cold, and I don't know how, but people find a way to be settle themselves, whether the weather's beautiful or not. What are your thoughts on that? Like,
okay.
And I guess start with your desire to be in a warmer climate, and then you can talk about.
Well, I know that home is basically where your heart is. I get that. I know that wherever we go, we can flourish there. Things can happen there. You don't have to live in LA or Orlando, Florida to have a career or make things happen. My thing is, for me, a person that really doesn't like cold weather, though my birthday is usually during cold weather, I feel like there's so much more opportunity when you're somewhere warmer. There's things happening in wintertime that's not happening in a cold place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
It's just a mindset thing, really. I can still flourish in the wintertime in a cold place, but my desire is to be somewhere warm. So that's just what I want. Eventually that may happen. If we don't move somewhere, we'll be here, and things will still be great. It's not a place that dictates. I'm doing the same thing you did. It's not a place that dictates, your happiness or how well you thrive. It's really about you, the individual. I mean, for me, knowing myself, I like to be somewhere sunny and warm. That's just my preference.
And finding things that cause you to kind of be grounded. The big word you want to use is community. Find those people that you enjoy being with or hanging with. And
when you get a great community, it is hard to break away from that, because that's something you love.
Yeah, you have people, you have family, you have friends, you have support.
So I get that, and I see why people stay in one place for a long, long time. That kind of shows us ourselves and like where we are and why we have moved different places. Yeah, we've had community here and there, but really like a really strong community, really, to be honest, it's been hard to find. I mean, that's why I guess to me it doesn't matter. Like I could move somewhere quickly. It doesn't.
You said
matter.
you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's only that way for me because I have moved many places only because, you know, the fact that my parents were divorced, but I'm flexible. At the same token, you know, we're getting up there in age. I do want to get settled somewhere.
If we do move again, I'm not saying that's anytime soon. I don't know, but what I'm saying is if we move again, I want to stay. Like I want to build a home there. I want to raise my family there.
Yeah.
And that be it, you know. So I don't want to keep moving. And again, you never know what life will bring. So
yeah, we have a friend. I mean, many people do it, but people move for careers. Well, they've moved quite a bit, but it's for career opportunities, you know, job opportunities. So I don't think we've moved just for the sake of just trying to stretch out.
The bus went away.
Although I would love to just stretch out and just go somewhere and just live for a year or two just for the heck of it. And we'll get to that point, but I think opportunity has led us to different places, which I think is the amazing part.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts and feelings about turning 35. A lot of people want to say, oh, you're almost 40 now, but I really want to just take one day at a time and take 1 year at a time and enjoy these years. Just continue to dream big. I mean, that's really my goal. Accomplish those things that I set out to do, which includes goals and dreams for my family as well. So
as long as you have breath in your body, there's something to aspire for, something to live for, right?
Yeah.
We just want to encourage you all again, wherever you are in your life, if you're having a birthday and you're just thinking like, what the heck am I doing in my life? Listen, just be encouraged, continue to dream, continue to think big, continue to go after those things that you feel like God has put into your heart. You know, no matter how big it is or even how small it is.
Whatever age you're turning, it doesn't matter. You can continue to dream. You can continue to reach whatever goal you set. It's never too late for you. And even if you're starting something new, you don't have to necessarily be 21 or 25 to think that you can't start something new. You can start something new at an older age, and it can be as great and just as impactful. So just go for it. Whatever age you're at right now, just go for it. So we just wanted to encourage you.
I just want to add, God will restore, you know, whatever years you feel like you lost, whatever things, people you feel like you lost, those people that are worth restoring, I should say like that, those things that are worth restoring, God will restore that. But the years that you feel like you lost, or the time that you feel like you lost, God will definitely restore that. So put all things into His hand, allow Him to guide your future, and it's going to be good.
All right, bye.
Bye. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you'll know when there are new videos. If you have a similar story to ours, Leah and I would love to hear it. Simply leave it in the chat for comments or email us at dreandleah@gmail.com. Again, thanks for watching.